but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
1 o'clock.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now, lifetime against Chris Sale. 2 hits in 7 tries. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Sale is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. Luis Severino gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. And one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintains his velocity. He'll be 96, 97 in the first, 96, 97 in the 7th or 8th. Power arm, one of the best all-around arms in the game. Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Here's Mookie Betts. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's got 8 hits in 32 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run, with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Would chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First pitch coming, here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. This one's down to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Torres at the bag. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's a .333 hitter. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot
hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. On to the second inning now from Finn. Here's Miguel Andujar now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all 3 positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pops this one up. Moreland is under it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail things here 2-0. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit out towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. waits. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, talk about a rough one for this guy. Falls behind in the first inning and back-to-back singles here in the second. This could be a short night for this pitcher.
Yeah, they're passing the baton on the offensive side, putting it on this pitcher early.
Standing in now, Sandy Leon. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gardner is there, makes the play, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Red Sox settle for just the 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Devers is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Next for the Yankees.
Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Standing in, Mookie Betts as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box. You know you got a few to play with.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded slowly to the left side. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. One and two.
1 and 2.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
This is lifted out to left. Benintendi has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 3-0. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Boyd might try to make a play on it. Pitch popped up. Boyd moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Into the box, Sandy Leon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Leon is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He swings and grounds it to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Settling in now, Miguel Andujar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Still down 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready once again, Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Martinez at second with 2 down. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
He throws him on the fastball there. Brett Gardner goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. In there, and it's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And it's gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Base hit into right center. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack of of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch pops straight up. Sale is there, and that retires the side. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Through 5.5, it's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 1. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first base pick, Mitch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Voit has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. In the air, down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Soft liner to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. So striding forward now, Sandy Leon. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 Yankee error, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. Boston's out in front, 4-1. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Pitch popped up. Moreland in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Torres. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Torres is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a high chopper. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And he is in there. In now, Brett Gardner. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Tommy Kahnle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Prior history in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. This is back toward the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First offering on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. Now 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Lifetime in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 5. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Pedroia is there for it. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Liner into right center, that's a base hit. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
He'll swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
It's almost a shame because he was pitching a gem today, at least until he served up this 2-run shot. Just goes to show one pitch, one swing is all it takes to change a pitcher's entire day.
Hector Velasquez gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Hector Velasquez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And he's safe. Digging in now, Miguel Andujar, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So stepping in, Luke Voigt. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. He's set and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Mitch Moreland in his career against this pitcher. He's got a 3 for 5 line. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Throw on the board takes care of him, and the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox, and it remains a 4-3 game. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Into the box, Brett Gardner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Down the first baseline. Last chance for the Yankees. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the